Every courthouse in every major American city has a room like this. It's where they store the evidence for all the criminal cases. In the case of Timothy Stryker, there was barely enough evidence to fill one of these boxes. This is the case surrounding the murder of an attractive doctor named Lin Goudey, just outside Boston. Dr. Timothy Stryker was Dr. Lin Goudey's boyfriend at the time when she was found strangled in the backseat of her car in the hospital parking lot one night. From the very beginning, this was a troubled case. The police thought they knew who did it. They thought Timothy Stryker, Dr. Stryker, did it. He was sort of the usual suspect, if you will, the boyfriend, and as anybody who follows these types of cases knows, usually in a case where one member of a couple is found dead, the surviving member is considered suspect number one, in most cases. And in this case, Dr. Stryker immediately became the focus of the police's attention. He did do some things that they thought were suspicious. He didn't seem to be all that upset at the death of his girlfriend, behaved in a way that you would not expect somebody to behave if he would have been upset that way. But there was never enough evidence to bring him to trial. But he did end up in a court of law. In fact, he ended up in a couple of courts of law, largely because of Dr. Goudey's parents, who for 10 years waged a battle to drag Timothy Stryker into court. And they finally did, and the results of that case were pretty surprising to a lot of people. But if you watch 48 Hours Mysteries enough, you'll know that there is a surprise at the end of this story, a big surprise, one that will make you sit up and take notice. I pretty much guarantee it. We're calling this week's show, Did the Doctor Kill the Doctor? It's a particularly appropriate title because that is the question people in Boston are still asking to this day. That's this Saturday on 48 Hours Mystery.